Not my first rodeo. I'm gonna shoot it to you.
Show them whose home this is. Give it up for your Phenoms.
Yeah, we at the spot right now, though. Oh, yeah, you know my boy's about to take it.
Look, I need you to be on your best behavior tonight. This is an important game
Give
for
my phone
Freak.
back. Come on, yo.
Vic, I'm serious.
CC, my dear. Now, I know how important this game is. I'm just trying to make moves, yo. Freaky, he's gonna take it all the way. He's leading this, all right? Business.
Come on, Freak, show them no mercy.
Hey,
We got this
hold
title.
up,
Come
hold
on.
up. We got this, my boy. We got this. And we taking state, man. We taking state. Hey, he taking state, though.
Vic, come on, let's get our seat.
Okay. My man.
Vic, I'm serious.
All right,
Let's go.
yo, she up on me like hard right now, though.
Basket by Teddy Edwards. Sports Unknown Ball. Brian Ilgauskas. Freak. Bulldogs foul. Freak. That's his second personal foul. Midtown foul. Freak. That's his third personal foul. Freak. Assistant.
Match up. Match up. Match up.
Midtown foul.
Two shots.
Freak. That's his fourth personal foul. At the line for your phenoms, Teddy Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
Freak, thanks to you and your family very much for taking the time to meet with me. I'm going to be honest with you. We've been watching your game tape for years now, and you are our highest priority. We want to develop you from the excellent player that you already are into an All-American player and college legend. Everyone knows about the Fab Five, but with your skills, we think that you can break the records currently held by the great Wolverine Glenn Rice. Make history, Freak. Join the rich maize and blue tradition in Ann Arbor and become a Wolverine. We look forward to your decision. Go Blue!
Like the sun that shines over the great state of California, we have been a banner of excellence in college basketball. Our ideologies are rooted in the core of what comprises the DNA of who we are at UCLA. 11 times champions. You are destined for greatness. And your destiny should lead you to a grand stage. And trust me, no stage is more visible than the city of Los Angeles and UCLA. We will have your jersey hanging in your locker, waiting for you to claim your spot amongst the stars.
What are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing?
Like I said, what are you doing? Anyways, where is Freak?
Now, CC, you know your brother. He loves to make a grand entrance. He gets it from your mother. She's always showing up late for work.
I arrive when my services are needed and not before. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'm just explaining where he gets it from.
Was I missed?
Boy, where were you?
I was taking out the trash, Mama.
You're such a good son. I'm gonna miss you when you go off to college.
Yeah, who's gonna do the trash detail?
Oh, don't worry about that, Pop. Cece could take over.
Not so fast. I'm going wherever you going. Someone has to keep you on track and them college chicks off you.
That's right, CC. You help tutor them. I'll take care of the young ladies.
Vic, go home. Why are you even here?
Yo, because I'm the cameraman. You know what? Speaking of which, Freak, you ready? Hey, these young college hotties already hit me up, man. Oh, just tell me in the world which university.
Vic, in due time. Relax, brother.
Yeah, Vic, shut up. Freak was born ready. Now make sure you don't cut off my head, because I gotta look fly.
All right, everyone, I'm ready. Vic, you rolling?
Rolling.
Hi, everyone. I'd like to thank everyone from my coaches to my teammates. You guys taught me the importance of teamwork and working together, so thank you. I'd like to give a big shout out to my main man, Vic, holding the camera down. I ain't gonna ask where you got the camera, but thanks. I'd like to thank my loving parents for sacrificing so much to provide for me and my sister. And I'd like to thank my twin, Cece, for being a great role model in my life. This has been an extremely tough decision. Each school was carefully considered, but I have finally decided to choose. I've decided to go to the great University of Michigan.
Oh, yes! Good choice, son!
Ann Arbor really appeals to me, and I look forward to developing into a great player under the great tutelage of the amazing coaching staff working there. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in on such an important day.
Hey, yo, Freak. Just like we practiced today, all right? Da 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 da.
Go Blue!
Mama.
Go back behind the camera. Go back behind the camera. Go Blue! Go Blue!
Where'd that come from?
You know, deep inside.
Wow.
Wow.
Frequency vibrations. Well, you know that little dance he does? He came out doing that.
Freaking and vibing.
Oh my goodness, freaking and vibing. Yeah.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the... Hardwood. Ready to go? Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the UConn Huskies and the Michigan Wolverines.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Now the starting group for the UConn Huskies. We've got Keefe, and it's Martin in at the power forward position.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And it's Barkley missing.
Guys, it's almost impossible to think about Michigan basketball and not think of the Fab Five. I mean, one of the most storied recruiting classes ever. They were dominant in their tenure here at Michigan.
Now Martin, following the three-point attempt by Freak. The pass to Keefe. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Here's Joseph. Good on the triple. Joseph's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket. Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And one thing about UConn that has been true all throughout their rise as a power, they have always played solid defense. It's something. The program really hammers home.
And Greg, you mentioned UConn moments ago in their defensive pride. Some great defenders, Clark, have come out of that school.
Yeah, you look at them.
UConn with the ball. Barkley in at point guard. Jones is out there with Wright. And it's Smith. And it's Crawford at the shooting guard. And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. Jennings kicks to Joseph. It's stolen by Jones. Fast break. Here come the Wolverines. Freak with the ball.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak, who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as a skill set.
On the floor for UConn. They've got Martin, and it's Splitter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And this is not the start Freak wanted, and his poor play is affecting everybody on the team. They just do not look good.
Yeah, you know, Greg, as the captain goes, so goes the ship. I mean, right now, they're looking for Freak to get them back in this game, but he just doesn't seem to have it right now.
The Huskies leading by 8. Martin up top. Wright with the double team. Here's Joseph. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Tries to snap the cold streak, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Boy, how about the Huskies and the success they found in the tournament over the years? I mean, 4 titles for that program in all, with the first coming in '99. They've been absolutely dominant the past 2 decades.
Jennings dishes to Splitter. And Jones pulls it down.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's Barkley. That's his 4th miss from the floor. He's made 2 of his shots. Posey with it. Right's there. Posey, no luck. Michigan trails by 6. Barkley outside. There's the triple. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket. 41 seconds left here in the first half. Jennings kicks to Posey. Pass to Joseph. Here's Posey, guarded by Crawford. Feeds to Joseph. Martin against Wright. Shot clock at 5, and he gets the bucket.
Kevin, a big guy with his quickness should be almost illegal. How can you guard that?
Michigan with the ball, trailing by 5. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
"15 seconds left here in the first half of basketball. Day, the pass to Sims. And we welcome you back to college basketball here on 2K Sports as we get ready to get going for the second half of play.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach, but I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
On the court for Michigan, Barkley. He's in at point guard. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones, and it's Crawford at the 2. And he sinks the second. Michigan trails by 8.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete. And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
The Huskies leading by 6. Day dishes to Martin. To the inside. Splitter lays it up and banks it in. Greg, you mentioned moments ago all the former Wolverines that have made it to the NBA. Michigan has been one of the best talent developing schools, Clark, for a long time.
And, you know, apart from the Fab Five group, Kevin, the Wolverines can also name Glenn Rice as an alum, outstanding NBAer, and Trey Burke and Nick Stauskas, recent grads from Ann Arbor.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here is Day. This one for 3, and he gets it to go. Day's got 7 points.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Here's Barkley, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game. So Michigan ends up going with the new group. Michigan trails by 6.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
On the floor for UConn, we've got Keith, and it's Howard in at the 5 spot.
And really, the defense on both sides, non-existent.
Yeah, that's a good word for it. Invisible, non-existent. This game has had the look, really, of a layup line for the most part.
But Trey, Keith missing.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Barkley goes in, comes up empty from 19 feet out. The Huskies leading by 3. We've got 1:55 left in the second half of basketball. Here's Joseph, drops it in from 11 feet. Here's Barkley. Takes a 3, and the Wolverines another 3.
Defenders need to recognize and be alert to staying on him as we get into crunch time.
The Huskies on offense. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Barkley.
And, you know, we've seen a lot of great point guards over the years, and Freak is right at the top for me. The things he can do with the ball are special. And he knows how to control the flow of the game, too. He's not only highly skilled, but he's a maestro in orchestration.
And it's really interesting. Controlling tempo and pace is oftentimes something that most point guards don't really learn until they are pros. But Freak understands how important that is already. It's a big part of why so many think he'll be successful as a point guard on the next level.
.130 left to play here in the second half. Here is Day. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Ellis. To take the lead. Here's Jones. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Day kicks to Mark. And nothing is falling for him right now. And Michigan has possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Joseph with the ball, passes it to Keith. Unloads from 13. Shot is off. Nice D from Crawford. And I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
You know, I think that's probably a smart move.
I think so, too. Here's Splitter. Good! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
Here's Barkley. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Here is Day. He's guarded by Ellis. Here is Day. He feeds it to Splitter. The dish to Joseph. Lets it go from deep. Misses the 3. Tries to keep it alive. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we've got more college basketball in store as we get ready now for overtime. What energy, what excitement in the building, folks, tonight. If you're just joining us, this is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, as we'll no doubt have some more exciting action to see who can get it done here tonight. On the court for Michigan, Smith is out there with Ellis. Then it's Jones. Then there's Flash, and it's Banks in at the 2 guard. Nice shot by Smith.
I love that plan. Set up the opportunity for the mismatch.
Yeah, knowing they have to get a bucket here and exploiting the height advantage where they can find it, well, that's a no-brainer to me.
Here's Pierce. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And making some changes. Crawford's checked in. That's Barkley in for Flash. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Here's McGuire. Crawford with the steal. They're running to take the lead. Cans the 3.
They do have a foul to give there.
And you might see them use it at some point.
A three-pointer here might have us headed to another overtime period.
Howard, the pass to McGuire. Fires from 18. Can't get it to go. And so it's Michigan winning this one. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to take a needed rest.
Yeah, exactly, but I tell you what, they showed me the heart of a champion here in this one.
For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports.